The way people live, travel, and do business is changing faster than ever before. Digital technology, global development, and business disruption represent both a major opportunity and a threat in the global economy. How can the travel, tourism, and hospitality industry embrace disruption and prepare for change early enough in this tumultuous environment? Let's talk about innovation. Learning and innovation go hand in hand. The current world of disruption demands constant innovation. How can our industry seize the opportunities that disruption presents by innovating through hard times into greater success? And how can existing companies and organizations leverage these trends that are shaping the world of the future? We at World Tourism Forum Lucerne believe in bridging the silos and fostering close interactions to drive change. Let us therefore share our experiences and arrive at concrete new ideas for the future. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our two moderators, Caroline Mutoko and Urs Gredig.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome in Lucerne to the World Tourism Forum 2019. It's good to see you all in a very special setting. What a beautiful city, what a beautiful venue, and what a special room. As you can see, we're in a 360 arena, something very special, something very disruptive, and something very innovative. So we're straight in our topic for the next 2 days. It's great to see you all. My name is Urs Gredig. If I'm familiar to you, congratulations. That means you're old school, you're still watching television. I'm a broadcast reporter and journalist from Switzerland. It could also be that you might know me from 2 years ago, because I had the privilege and the honor to lead through that event 2 years ago as well. I've seen some familiar faces around. I see some new faces around as well. Let me just quickly check. Who's here for the first time? First forum? Oh my God, welcome to you all. I just wanted to say don't be shy, but you're not shy. So welcome to the first forum. And you don't have to be shy, because there's someone new as well, I see over there.
Hey. So you and I are going to fight. You said beautiful city, beautiful people. You didn't say beautiful woman. My name is Caroline Mutoko. I'm from Nairobi, Kenya, and excited to be here for the first time. And I see that I'm not alone, which means I'm going to ask a few of you where you're from. Don't give me an organization and why you're here. I will start not with you, handsome, with him. He's better looking than you. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, Ari.
Ari, where are you from?
London, originally.
Okay, he's from London. Hey, beautiful, how are you doing? Where are you from?
I'm from Munich, Germany.
Okay, my microphone clearly is not working. She's from Munich. I think there's an easier way to do this, isn't there?
Absolutely.
Other than me walking around, because these high heels are going to start killing me.
Shall
That's the difference between
introduce
Urs and myself.
our third person, our third moderator?
Why
in the room?
not? Why not? You're going to replace my microphone? Does that mean I could talk to a few more people? Because there's
Very
a gentleman here who looks like you could buy me a cognac tonight. Hi, where are you from?
Well, we can try to buy a car.
All right.
You know, I'm for the first time here.
All right.
I'm from Laak, Switzerland.
Fantastic. Oh, so you're actually my host. Okay. Oh, okay, I'm going to leave that be. Where are you from?
I'm from Switzerland.
You're also from Switzerland. I'm looking for somebody who's not from Switzerland.
Yeah, don't look at me, Caroline.
Oh, yeah, clearly. No, you and I are not talking, because you did not say beautiful woman.
Let us check.
So,
Who's not from Switzerland?
who's not from Switzerland?
There you go.
Whoa.
Wow, look.
Can I go with the lady with
Yeah,
the red
a lot of
jacket?
choice there.
Hey, where are you from? Let me see whether this is working.
So I'm half French, half Filipino.
Oh.
Half
She's
French, half Filipino.
She's like exotic food. And your first time here.
Yes, it is.
Why?
So I'm part of the Young Talent, and I have pitched an idea I had, a study I had, about innovation in luxury hotels.
Oh, you speak my language. She pitched an idea in luxury hotels. I'm that kind of girl. I'm spoiled. However, I think there's an easier way to do this. Do we find out where they are from by getting them onto the system?
You know what? I suggest let's just talk to the host first, and then we'll see where he's from and where he's coming from with the idea.
Do that?
Yes, please do so.
So the gentleman who's our host convinced me to fly almost 17 hours. Let me put it this way. I woke up at 4, was at the airport at 5, was on the flight at 7:30, then got to Amsterdam, and my flight was late, clearly not Swiss time. And then I got here, and he told me, you've got to meet somebody, and there's nothing I have said no to you on. You're very persuasive. And if you ever come to Nairobi, I'm going to take you to dinner at a restaurant that revolves, that is actually where you started your career, at the Malvern Peak. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Professor Martin Bath, our host today.
Martin. Start at me. Ladies and gentlemen, it's great to have you all here in beautiful Lucerne. It's great to have during this week 500 people. Martin, this one should work. There you go. Very good. 50 CEOs, ministers, investors, professors, startups, next generation leaders, young talents here in Lucerne during the whole week. Wow, isn't that fantastic? The World Tourism Forum Lucerne, as you can see, and perhaps you also already know, has a very special spirit, a special culture, a special atmosphere, and we try to create this special atmosphere by having this already mentioned special setting and seating. I hope that this seating will help that we will much more exchange, interact, share, and also learn from each other. Because I think that's the beauty, that's the USP, that's something which is special at the World Tourism Forum Lucerne. Now, if I can share perhaps my expectations with you, what I'm looking forward for the next 2 days, I have 3 expectations. One is, let's bridge the silos as much as possible. Our industry is working too much within silos. Let's bridge the silos between young and experienced people, between public and private, between academia and industry, between the different sectors of the travel, tourism, and hospitality industry. Second point, let's create a family. Let's create a family who loves to work with each other, to interact with each other, to cooperate and collaborate with each other. And finally, to make, hopefully, business, innovative business, and be like that more successful. And the third expectation, let's focus on human capital, on people. Because at the end, my dear friends and ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, it's the people who make the difference in our industry. It's not the bricks, it's not the infrastructure, it's the human capital. And I think that's the main topic we want to focus on the next 2 days. Thank you very much again for being here, and I'm looking very much forward to interact as much as possible with you. Thanks.
Awesome.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much, Martin, for these words of encouragement, also for these words that remind us that the human capital should be in the middle of everything, should be at the center of everything. We will be talking a lot about disruption, of course. We will be talking about innovation, and we'll be talking about the new challenges that this industry, but other industries face as well. But if we look at it, Caroline, I was thinking, is that really a new phenomenon? And no, it's not.
You're on TV, you can't argue.
Of course not, but let me make a transition from TV to film.
Okay.
We all know Charlie Chaplin, right? There's one scene that you all know.
Speak for yourself, I'm not that old.
Okay, you have heard of him, probably. 1936, look at that.
I'm not that old.
So I don't know how you feel. For me, that's disruption in the hospitality sector. That's tourism industry of the future at its best. A lot of things that we talk about, machines, machine learning, AI, 1936, you already saw it coming.
I already told you, I'm not that old, but what I do like is that most people would say they need AI, yet once he ate, the machine knew it was time to wipe his mouth. So you're onto something. You're
Absolutely.
onto something.
80 years old, the machines and the fear of machines were already there. So we will be talking about machines, but as Martin said, we will be talking about humans and about people as well. And you might have noticed that guy over there, speaking of people, that's Timo. Timo will be spending 2 days with us, always standing, poor guy. He will be doing the wrap-up of these 2 days. Whatever we say, whatever he hears, he's going to put it on paper. He's going to paint the wrap-up, and we'll see tomorrow what he comes up with. The funny thing is, Timo, you're not a painter, you're not doing this as a job. You have a real job, and you have a real job in the hospitality industry as well.
Yeah, my normal day job, I'm the Deputy Director of the Swiss Hotel Management School here in Lucerne, the SHL. I'm proud to be here as a cartoonist. I'm proud to be here also as a member of the SHL. And I'm proud to welcome you all together tonight for the cocktail dinner at our school. So
exactly,
really
we'll meet
to
you there.
Meet you all this evening.
But look at that. I mean, if you need a proof that this industry is full of talented people, Timo is probably one of the best examples. Director plus cartoonist. Yeah. Thank you very much. We'll be seeing tomorrow what he comes up with. Thank you. Caroline, please.
Awesome. So this particular forum is about innovation, and innovation and technology go hand in hand. Now, I could literally try and flirt with all of you here and keep asking you, where are you from? And you don't really know what I'm looking for. So what the World Tourism Forum has done is decided it's time to get into technology. So we need you to get onto your wireless LAN, and we'll show you how to get there. The details are there. You've got the password for the Wi-Fi, which I have a feeling you're already connected to, especially the younger ones, who I am pointedly looking at. And what you're going to do is actually tell us where you're from. So once you get onto the Wi-Fi, you're going to go to that website and immediately tell us where you're from, because we need to know.
Exactly.
And I have a feeling in no time, and of course you respond to that poll.
It is a fantastic tool. So you'll see the pollev.com. Please go on that browser, and please, if you have the mobile phone out, please participate, because it would be great to see where you're all from.
Yes.
We know there are participants from 80 countries all around the world, and we want to see where they are. One important comment. I know there are a lot of ambassadors in the room.
Yes.
A warm welcome to those as well. Please don't state where you work, because then I reckon it will be a lot of Switzerland up here. But please put the flag on the map where you're actually from, the country you represent.
Hey, South Africa, I just saw you pop up. All right.
Can you go back? That
All
means
right.
you're not sure where you're from, or did you?
Check out your passport in case you're not clear.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, I guess.
Urs, look at those little green dots and the white. Where's that?
There you go.
Wow.
A lot of small islands.
I know.
Fascinating.
Hello, Namibia.
We're purely international today.
I am waiting for Tanzania, Kenya to show up. I'm like, what's up, guys? There you go.
Brilliant. While people do that,
Yes.
let me just introduce one more important piece of the puzzle that will lead us through these 2 days.
Kenya just showed up. Yay.
There
Tanzania.
you go. Kenya's in the house as well.
Most of SADC is in there as
We
well.
have a very special tool that we want to use throughout the 2 days. Maybe you explain them.
Oh, okay. This is QB. It's a catch box, actually. That's the technological term for this. And this is how we're going to figure out whether you're awake and whether your reflexes actually work. So there will be no more microphones coming away. I mean, as we figured out, they're not working. So anytime you want to speak, Martin, are you ready? There you go. Well done. Toss it back at me. Oh, well, I didn't catch that. Can you imagine? That means my reflexes are not working. So this is how we will have conversations from now on. Here, ready? Let's see.
I'm
No,
smitten
don't,
now.
no.
how your dress matches the cube.
Oh,
That's
really? Is that what
it's
you-
a very
yes,
nice
I was
touch.
wondering. Oh,
Let me try
really?
this one here.
Okay.
There you go.
Well done. And all you got to do is speak into it. You can say hi.
Hello.
Oh, there you go. Yes, it's working.
Very nice.
Okay.
Shall we try one more?
Yes.
Who
So
didn't
that's
have
QB.
the chance to speak
And
yet?
anytime you want to speak, you just say, can I
Hello,
have QB?
hello.
Oh,
Hello,
yes,
where are you
it's
from?
Working.
I'm Italian.
You're Italian. Let me check on the
Let's-
map.
I did.
You did
I
do
did.
it. Okay, very good. Thank you very much.
Fantastic.
You toss it back to me. Very good. So this will be part of the whole show during the
There
next
you
2
go.
days.
There you go. So now that we know where everybody's from, is there any chance we can actually see how that map looks like now? Because it's awesome. And as Ur said, please make sure you look at the poll, fill in the poll, and all the material you'll need actually will be there. One more thing, you're taking pictures, I know you are. Could you make sure you use our hashtag? It was already trending when I checked, I am that person. He's from TV, I'm from digital. So WTFL 2019 is our hashtag. Please tag every single item with it. We're good so far, I think. So,
Very good. Shall we get started?
let's get started. I think my job is to get the show on the road, and I'm going to leave it to you to introduce a lady who shares a name with me, who's got our first keynote.
Exactly. Thank you very much, Caroline. And we'll get started. We're all a family, as we just heard, and it's fantastic to see how international that family actually is. We're going to get started with a keynote on innovation, because innovation is one thing you'll hear a lot during the next 2 days, because it's one way to deal with the challenges that we all face. And if I say we all face those challenges, of course, I'm included in that as well. Because as you know by now, I'm a TV journalist, and if you had asked me 5 or 10 years ago if my job was safe, I would have said, of course it is.
Hello, everyone. I'm an English artificial intelligence
look at that guy.
anchor. This is my very first day in Xinhua News Agency. My voice and appearance are modeled on Zhang Zhao, a real anchor with Xinhua. The development of the media industry calls for continuous innovation and deep integration with the international advanced technologies.
You were just looking at the first
I will work
AI
tirelessly.
TV news anchor. So 5 years ago, I would have said, of course, the world needs TV anchors. They can't be without it. Of course they can. So that is one of many proofs that also in my industry, disruption is going on and the challenges are there. So how do we tackle those? With
I
innovation.
object. They will all agree. That guy does not look half as good as you in Switzerland. Will agree with me. True?
Thank you very much, Caroline. Thank
True.
you. Thank you very
Okay.
much. However, the innovation is still needed, and we have an expert here today to speak to us about innovation, how businesses, how the managers, how industries can talk, deal, and tackle innovation. We're very proud to have one of the world's most renowned experts on innovation today here in Lucerne. She just told me before her speech that she has just been awarded the innovator of the thinker of the month of May, of the 50 thinkers in the world. So aren't we proud to have her here today? Caroline Frankenberger from the Institute of Management and Strategy of the University of St. Gallen. Thank you very much.